Ooh, there's a baby. Look at Mr. Tiggs. Mr. Tiggs, how was your spa day? Hold on. Mr. Tiggs, look at him. White, fuzzy, little toenails are trimmed. He's going to show you his baby. He's always proud of his baby. Get that baby. Get that baby. Roll on that baby. He's got all the blankets. Get that baby. Look how pretty he looks. Look at you. What about you? What about you? Little tiny mouse. You're a little Mickey Mouse. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the No Madness frickin' life. Trying. We try desperately for No Madness, but we keep... Foodie, did you see that? She's doubling down. Oh, she has threatened to reach out to Shannon's job after a lawyer contacted her and told her to cease and desist. Oh my God. Listen, end of the month follies, people. Chantal, you've lost your mind. Let me turn on the lights. We're in the diva room. Hey, I gave myself a pedicure. Listen, it's bad outside. Let me see. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I have a headache. Being outside. Hi, guys. I gave myself a pedicure. Look at I put on. Listen, I got normal feet, Chantal. I don't got no funky feet. Look, I put little daisies. I put the little tattoo on. Look at that, Chantal, normal feet. I don't have old lady corn chip toenails. None of the above. No Funko feet here. You made it, E-Zooter. Oh my God, I'm so bored. So I went out. I've washed my face. Because my sinuses are... I went out and our air quality's so bad. It gave me a headache. Listen, not only are you breathing the fires of Canada, but you're breathing the chemicals they're spraying the fires with. Hold on. I need a cord. I need a cord. I need a cord. Okay, there's one. Oh my God. Ohio's bad too. It's so bad. People are walking around with masks on. All right, so I went and pumped gas, and I went and got food, right? And then I came straight home. And it gave me a headache. So I am not going outside again. Just Shannon. Wow. Just to be clear, I sent the email with the advice of a lawyer. That's why it's not professional. Oh, I know. It's a lawyer's advice. I seen that. Yeah. But we're clarifying that, people. Just Shannon's clarifying it. Was not from a lawyer, because trust me, the day she steps off a plane, or I guess everybody knows what building, she's in, she can always send one legally. I don't know. I don't understand. She thinks she's safe over there. I can't understand what she's doing. I mean, if you're having a bad life and a bad day, and then you just keep targeting people, I mean, that isn't even cool, dude. But you're doing the right thing. I do believe you have a family member who's a lawyer, and you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Gray rock her ass. You live in Maine, like 2 hours from Canada, and it's so misty and smoky here. Oh my God, it's terrible. There's the channel, my other channel. I want to do a video, but you already know why I can't right now. It's pretty bad. Oh, it sucks. It just sucks. It gave me a sinus headache. Anyway, I'm staying indoors. I said to my husband, I go, next week, do you want to, I asked him what day he had off next week, right? Because it's either Wednesday or Thursday every week. So he tells me, and I said, oh, if she affects your job, Did you timestamp all that stuff for Team YouTube? I'm just asking. Because I seen you guys were timestamping all the stuff. I didn't know if you were doing that, putting together a little montage. So I said to him, I go, what day do you have off next week? You got it all? Okay, good for you. Get the URL, too, of that video before she takes it down. She's going after her work, yes. Wow. Just canceling herself, I suppose. Oh, wow. Oh, you got the URL. Okay, good for you. Anyway, so I said, well, what days do you have off next week? What day? He tells me, and I said, do you want to go over to a campground and take Max? And right? And he goes, why? He goes, why? I don't know. I thought maybe we want to stay a night in it at a campground. Oh my God, that was so fun. It tickled me. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, I feel bad, Shannon. I just can't even believe those stuff that was said. I just can't even. Well, I can, but I can't. I mean, it's one thing when people go at it on the YouTubes, creators and, and everything like, FFG and just Shannon, they don't really know each other. Or, I mean, not just Shannon, just saying. And, that's different than a friend of 20 some years that knows everything about you. And you know what? I was thinking about this in the car because I had a friend, for 17 years, and I didn't even realize she just was sucking the life out of me until I did one day, and then it was over. And I haven't heard from her since. It's been like another 20 years. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She's just mad. She's just mad because you were an energy source and she wasn't done with you yet. Leon finally made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about it in the car and I'm like, she's just mad because you were an energy source. Don't be an energy source. Good, bad, or ugly. Just gray rock her ass. I mean, whatever you do behind the scenes legally, that's up to you. But I'm just saying, when it comes to responding to her on YouTubes, no, you're better than that. Yeah. Why did she say she can't take FFG down? Because FFG has more support? Has she tried? You're done? Good for you. Good for you. You've surrounded yourself with a lot of good people. Probably makes it easier, doesn't it? She wants Shannon to rage so she can say their therapies are doing no good. I told you. I know. I said that in the last live. Yeah, gray rocker, go silent. Kids are off limits, and she knows it. Every personality type like that, they know your weak spot. And that's what they go for. Now you're threatening her job? Canceled! You are pretty calm. I'm impressed. I like it. Hello, Kayamari. How come you guys didn't go live last night? Were you pretending like you were gonna just to watch her, like, unravel? Like, what the hell? Yep, you're responsible for your own actions, and that's it. Right. Oh, they hate to be ignored, so that'll be fun. You are a strong warrior, girl. Stand your ground, yeah. Don't give it to her. Oh, you guys made a video? Nice! Did you tell FFG I want to smell that Beezer spray? You asked permission to record people? Good for you. You guys did it the right way. I like that. That's the way to do it. Because then nothing happens live stream. You get to organize it and yeah. Good for you. Oh my God, that's funny. It'll probably be a debut like tomorrow night, Friday Night Follies. Oh man. I'll be making sure I review that. That's going to be fun. Yeah, a lot of us have cut people out of our lives. And man, are our lives so much better. Wow, and you don't have someone nagging in your ear. Oh, trust me, she needed your energy. You know what you became to her? Property. Because she says she has a right to talk about your private life. Because in her mind, you were property. You were her property. That's how it works. In their mind, they own you in some way. It's weird. I can't wait to see the reactions. Yeah, I know. Oh, she left at 9:30 p.m.? Awesome. Yeah. Wow. People are objects, absolutely, to those kind of friends and whatever, family members. It doesn't matter how many years go by either. They in their mind, you're their property of some sort. She's made so much money off my mental health, right? Well, she's about to cancel herself with her own mental health. It was 11:11. Everybody take a minute. Amen. Yeah. Hi, Tucker and friends. Hi, Carrie. We're in the diva room. I was just going to play around with some makeup and I don't know. Yeah, just Shannon, you're moving forward with a whole new group of people that actually are empathetic and we see your progress and we commend you. We're here for you. If you have a bad day, you got people that care. And P-Day goes, I had a friend like that in my 20s. Oh, yeah, 20s is easy. You're just gullible, naive. Not anymore. Oh, it's 2:20 where you're at. Well, it was. No, it was the clock, the timer. Like how long I've been live? It was 11:11. The minutes and the seconds I was live. Not the time. No. We're past 11:11 here. Did she do a community post? No, Shannon did. With the nasty shit that Chantal just sent her. Yep. She's now threatening her job, to call her job, or have one of her beavers do it. Man, you got to be really committed to a stranger to hurt somebody's life, right? For them. For them. You're going to hurt somebody's life for them. Oh, I can't imagine what kind of person would do that to a complete stranger on the internet. Yeah, I get it. Did you move your house to Hawaii? Why? Because of this? This is a diva room. Chanel. What if this even screams Hawaii? She's harassed an old lady in Dexter. I know. We know all the people she's done this to. She's just canceling herself. More people are gathering moss to say, we've had enough. Yeah. And saying she's glad my kid got taken away, which she didn't. I still have custody. Don't worry about it. We know they're lies. It's to hurt you. Shh. We know better. It's all lies. They live on lies. They exaggerate circumstances for slander abilities. We don't believe any of it. And even if it did happen, it's none of our business. She needs people to hate you because you have so much support. She's just trying to get to you. Yep, exactly. Listen to Tina B. Look at now. I put this on my arm. Isn't it nice? It's not as big as I thought it was. I was hoping it would be like this big. It's pretty small. It's pretty small. And the only time she'll ever win a fight with you, it would only be because you doubt yourself. Now, if she sniffed that out in high school, that you had a little doubt because you've been through shit in life, I don't think that'll work today, even though she's trying. Self-doubt is the only reason they can get a hold of your energy, because they make you doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself anymore. You're a queen. Don't forget it. Straighten your crown, bitch. You're a queen. You're a queen. We telling you you're a queen. They had some cute flower tattoos on Temu. Yeah, I got the rose one. I wore this last week. This one's stunning. And everybody thinks it's real. Your daughter just texted you to get off Temu? How dare her sass her own mother? Your mom's disgusted? I'm sure she is. I'm sure your mom offered her a soft shoulder too when she needed one. It's okay. It's okay. Then she goes and your family. They're notorious for that. When they don't need you anymore, yeah. We've already seen the people she's discarded. Look at Pete. She don't care. Yeah, well, it's a false sense of self, grandiose behavior. They know they're less than, but they project themselves as grandiose because that's the only way they can cope with life. Temu is addicting, right? That's sad. Your mom was duped too. Well, your mom at least is seeing reality, right? So I guess there'll be no more shoulders to cry on over there in, Cornwall. No more shoulders over there to cry on. Lips. Burning all her bridges. Every time. It gets me every time. Gives your lips a little puff. That's on the Temu. It's a fish. Yeah, that's what happens. Like when people are injured by vampires, right? Energy suckers. There's way more of us on the YouTubes than those people. Because if you haven't noticed, those people generally get booted off the YouTube eventually. When they take advantage of people, when they go real life on people, when they end up getting canceled. Because believe it or not, there's a lot more good people. Okay? They just stand out because they're the loudest and the most shocking. Please. They're you know what I mean? They're immature. They lack sense of self. So we just watch them. We watch them wind up, feel like they're powerful, and then we watch them flush. It's gold. Gotta love social media. Eventually, they cancel themselves. Yep, that's where we're headed. So everybody hold on tight. Buckle up, buttercups. We're gonna watch her cancel herself. Keep going, girl. You're almost there. Now people are time stamping. The TikToks aren't allowing any bullshit. Yep, you might want to become a gamer and just lose the main channel. That might be a good idea. Just, you know what, go nestle in. Nestle into the gaming community. Yeah, right? And then anyone over there playing in her sandbox, you're not going to have anywhere to go. Because I'm pretty sure you have to change your account name on YouTube. You're all already, you know. You know what I'm saying? We know who y'all are. You're not welcome. Unless you change your ways. And your mind. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, that's the word on the street over there on the TikToks. Carrie. Yeah, we see you. They may want to lose that gaming channel too, considered it a banned game they're playing. Is it banned? GTA's banned on the YouTubes, is it? You might want to slide over to Twitch. Well, that might be where you're going anyway, regardless. You might as well get that Twitch channel going. People are mad. Nice, SCL. It's 100% banned in Kuwait. Then why are they streaming it from Kuwait? You beat me getting makeup on today. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood. Listen, we got a lot of smoke in the sky, and it's giving everybody a headache. And I'm not going outside again. I had to go pump gas. It's been banned in Kuwait for 5 years. And she's sending a link for people to watch. That's great. Yes, Shannon will continue to have support. Yes. Because she's trying. You got smoke in North Carolina? I don't know. Hi, Tigsy Love Bug. That's Mama's baby. He had the best day ever. Did you have a spa day yesterday? He goes, I just want to get on your bed. Don't talk to me. Hello, poolside. Lots of smoke in Quebec. Oh, my God. Your eyes got debris. Oh, my God. You're fine. Shannon, you got this. And if you need some extra insight, watch on YouTube. It's just Shannon. Watch Richard Grannon. He makes you so aware. Wow. Listen, nobody can ever trigger you again. Just go watch Richard Grannon. I started watching him like 3-4 years ago. It was longer than that. 5 years ago when he first started. KT, welcome to the Seeker family. You're going to get a fish lip. Because no goats up here. Kissy fish. Ooh, that looked wrong. Never mind. Check him out. He's so good. Put him in your AirPods at night or while you're cleaning. His titles, they go all the way back. I think he even has playlists. He's the best. He is the best. I did my lip plump. Hello, ladies. I know, Katie. So I stopped myself from doing the fishy kisses. Oh my God, I can't stand this dull headache from this stupid smoke. I was fine till I left the house. What is this videos about? Dealing with someone like... Well, it's a certain personality type, how to recognize it, how to deal with it, how to rise above it, how to... Like, once you make sense of it, I'm one of these people. Give me information. If it makes sense, I'll apply it. And then I just see if it works. If it works, home free. So all his advice on how to deal with certain situations and people, once I applied it, it worked. It worked. And so that just became who I am. That just became who I am. Speaking of which, did you guys watch, got a headache. Did you guys watch Savage last night? I just grinned like this. Can you imagine having people threatening you because you called a truce with somebody? Can you imagine that this was her walk? This was her walk. And somebody else made it about themselves? What? That's crazy. Who's doubling down? Jamie asked. Chat, answer. I got eyebrows to deal with. There you go. I get that bald spot right there. And I don't want to go in there and take that out because then you end up with those weird looking McDonald arches. Like I like this part to be full of hair. That's what belongs there. Hair. I like the old Brooke Shields eyebrows. Not as bushy, right? Because you go in there with the arch. Because at the end of the day, they don't care how they feel. Wow. Nobody, listen. This is why I don't befriend anyone on this freaking platform. Like in real life, behind the scenes, calling each other, texting, da-da-da-da-da-da. Because in the end, they think that you're their alliance, their property, that you have to do what they want. You need to be on board with whatever they're doing. I don't ride with anybody. I am not. Listen, the YouTubes, are you serious? My ride or dies in real life, right? People that have literally, we've been through it together. Can you imagine this stuff? OMG. Nope. There are some freaking weirdos on the YouTubes. Wow. I can't think like that. I'm too old. I came from a generation, man, we don't even play like that. That's fucked up. Acting like this is Sons of Anarchy. It's YouTube! Need a whole damn hug club around them. And then when you go, you know what? This friendship's not for me. Then they just smear you across the whole damn YouTubes. Oh my God. Oh yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. What the hell? No. Do they look good? Yeah, they're all right. They're almost sisters. Vive's all, girl. What's the name of this pencil? It's SYLER. Or LY. SYLR. Anyway, look how thin it is. It makes hairs. This is from Temu. There it is. What's Temu? It's an app. Download it. TEMU. And they work with vendors and give you everything wholesale. And the stuff goes out of stock really fast. And then you have to wait till it's restocked. So yeah, they have warehouses all over the United States. The one that is closest to me is New Jersey. And I feel like they're trying to, I don't know, like compete with Amazon, which I think is cool. You know what I mean? And they'll make it right with you. If your package is a day late, they give you $5. If you don't like a product, you can contact them. You can return it. They generally don't even want you to return it. Now, I've heard of that, but I've never returned anything. You'd rather be punched in the face than have a spider in your house? You're terrified of spiders? I like spiders. And I've seen big wolf. I squared off with a big wolf spider in the kitchen. We were doing this to each other. Oh, yeah? I'm like, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Unless you can fly, I'm going to win. See, I don't play around with shit that flies. If you're crawling, you know, I let you mind your business. Jumping spiders? Nah, still can't jump my height. You ain't coming up to 5'9". And if you do, I still can bat you. Because you weigh, what, an ounce? You're afraid of spiders too? Oh my God. You'd never be able to live in the Midwest or the North. We have wolf spiders. I like spiders, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't raise them. You're afraid of them. Tell me why you're afraid of them. Let's work through it. Let's work through it. P-Day, why are you afraid of spiders? Is it just their look? You like daddy long legs, all right. Tell me, we'll work through it together. They bite? You ever been stung by a nest full of yellow jackets in your mouth, in your clothes? That'd be me. That happened to me. Never been attacked by spiders. I've been attacked by piss ants, the red ants. I still have scars where they tore my legs up. They tore one leg up. Spiders are a big no for you, huh? Yeah, daddy long legs are spiders. They just have long legs. They bite too, by the way. But you don't really want to get bit by a brown recluse here. And you'll usually find them like under wood piles or in a dark space, right? Because those can actually have like a flesh-eating, it's like a muscle-eating bacteria. That's very frightening. Black widows are bad too. You were attacked by a black widow and went about your day? There you go. You're terrified of spiders. And then your kid brought in a tarantula. Maybe you learn to love them then if you let them just crawl on you. Now listen, I don't play with spiders, okay? But if I see one on the ceiling, which is very rare, and I mean, I'm not gonna like run out of my room and slam the door. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna go to sleep and say goodnight. Good night, Charlotte. You're afraid of water bugs and spiders. All right. Arachnophobia is a funny movie, yes. All right. Yeah, they don't bother me none. Mind over matter. They're just a little matter. Okay, V, she knows what I'm talking about. She's in a farmhouse. She knows. It's arachnophobia over there. The red ants, yeah, they tore me up. Ants are definitely more problematic. One fell on my dad from the ceiling in the truck. And I said, listen, I was driving. He was in the passenger seat. And there was a spider on the back window of the truck inside. And I said, well, you might want to knock that spider down before it comes up and bothers you. Leave it alone, he said. Leave it alone. It's fine. So we're driving. About an hour into the drive, I look over. And the spider was above his head. I go, hey, that spider's above your head. He looked up. Right when he looked up, it came down and went inside his glasses. He slaps his glasses into the windshield. I was dying laughing. I go, well, just leave that spider alone. That's exactly how I said it, because I'm an ass. Don't worry about that spider. Just leave him alone. As he's swatting his glasses across the truck. Right? No, I kept driving. I laughed. I laughed for at least a mile. It was funny. The Langmani looks amazing. It doesn't look like foundation, correct? It dries like a powder finish. You don't even have to put on powder. Yeah, my husband stepped on a, not a brown recluse, because those make gaping holes. It keeps eating away at your flesh. It's weird. But he got a hobo spider. So he stepped on a hobo spider, right, in the river, and it bit him on the bottom of his foot. He didn't know because it itched. You know, he kept scratching it. But anyway, we got home. 2 hours later, he was upstairs painting my nephew's room, and my husband come down the stairs, and he goes, you guys, look at this. His foot was this big. I've never even seen a foot that shiny, or toes that didn't separate. It was this big. I said, oh my God. He goes, yeah, I think I stepped on a hobo spider. So I looked on the bottom of his foot, and there was 2 fang marks. Yeah, I'm not afraid of a water bug. They just roll up into a little ball if you touch them. What are you afraid of water bugs for? I don't even know what kind of water bug you're talking about. The only water bug I know of from northern Michigan is a little water bug. You touch it and it curls up like a little armadillo. Oh, that's gross. Necesita. Yeah, so he had to go in and get a steroid shot, and they don't look like cockroaches. They look like a little armadillo. That ain't a water bug. Probably a cockroach. You call them folly pollies? The roly polies. That's what I call them. You touch them and they roll into a ball. That's a water bug. Well, from where I'm from, I don't know. Everywhere's different. Well, and that's the thing. A brown recluse, like your whole arm will go black, right? And a gaping hole. That's the frightening one. They have to keep stopping it, trying to stop it. Like they keep putting a marker to see if it's getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Brown recluse are no joke here. Neither are black widows. No joke. And you took him to the hospital. No, an urgent care. Who has to go to the hospital? Just went to the urgent care. They gave him steroid shot, actually. So it's the swelling, and he had to put his foot up. I don't remember if they gave him an antibiotic or not, but they might have. But anywho, no, he didn't have to go to the hospital for spider bite. Spider bite. Now, if it was a brown recluse, probably. But they still start out in the urgent care. They'll be like, yeah, I got bit by a brown recluse, so it's a definite, right? Oh my God. And then they put a marker line around the bite, and then they wait to see, and if it gets spreads and spreads, you got to go back in. Your son got bit by a brown recluse when he was 2? Oh, she's talking about a pill bug. I don't know what that is. What's a pill bug? Why would it be named a pill bug? Does it get in your pills? Y'all, why are we talking about bugs? Yes, cockroaches should not be able to fly. But it's a different breed of cockroach. The cicada, it's a different breed. It's from the family of the cockroach. But it's not like they just, reproduce and then you're infested. No, and they're into your food. No, the cicadas are different. They're just a big flying cockroach. They make noise at night to let you know they're around. Good times. Down in the South. Down in the South. Why did I just Google the hobo spider? Yeah. Hobo spiders, yes. You can hear it. You can hear those. Peachy's scared to death of a cockroach. Here's why I'm scared of a cockroach. Not because of its existence, but the fact that once you have them, like God help you, your neighbors have them. Oh! I'll move. I will move. I will move. Oh, you're starting to get me itchy. You never heard of a hobo spider? Google it. Google images. We have them here. They're at rivers and creeks, and everybody likes to be on the rivers and creeks here. Don't ask me why. We used to hang out, sit right on the bank. They'd be underneath the rocks and shit. We didn't know. They roll up like a pill. All right. I saw one and sprayed the whole house. Ah! There's a new snake in Mexico. Good thing I ain't going there. You never heard of pill bugs? They're roly-polies. Never heard of it called a pill bug, but I've seen water bugs. When I lived in Mississippi, they called roaches water bugs. What? Roaches like food. They'd be all up in your kitchen. Okay, we're done talking about them. Oh, Shoshana, you got a channel. You go into caves. That's cool. They're nothing more disgusting than a tick. That's why my animals, at the beginning of summer, get Bravecto. I don't play with fleas or ticks. I don't want any part of that sick shit. Yeah, palmetto bugs. That's what they call them in Florida, too. And Texas. Anyway, let's get off the bugs. Ah! All right, I'm plugging this into a different... There we go. Now it shouldn't come out. Well, it might. This is one crappy... Hold on. We're back. Yes, I give my dogs. Now Jax, because he has teeth removed, he gets liquid Bravecto. Liquid. Okay, we're done with bugs. We're done with the bugs. What else do we got going on around here? What do we got going on around here? Not a freaking thing. Yes, we know Atlantis. Chantel's going after Shannon's new job. Is that a new job, just Shannon? That she's going to go after and tell them all about you on the YouTubes? What patheticness. I tried all natural. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tried it 1 year. It don't work. No. It don't work. Yes, Carrie, that's her new thing. She said it in Twitter, too. All this because of the Beezer spray. Shannon should tell them she is a stalker. Yeah, she can just go into HR and say, listen, if some crazy woman calls from some foreign number, listen, she's got a slew of issues. A slew of issues. Don't even make me get into it. Isn't that crazy? That you got to tell your landlord, your job, your local, popo, listen, I'm on the YouTubes, and they're like, say no more. You know what I mean? Say no more. Say no more. Oh my God. Yeah, who goes after a high school friend? Shannon's not saying anything. You never saw the bouquets for the wedding? I can show them to you. And then I'll show you what Shannon put out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Kids are off limits. Well, everybody knows that, except for people without kids, right? Because they don't have anything to protect, so they got nothing to lose. We already know how they play ball. She literally just pitched a home run to Shannon. I'll show you. Yeah, can you imagine if she got canceled on the tubes and she had to actually go to work? Karma! Karma! Yeah, a lot of people. Remember that night when the police were all here because of my neighbor? We were trying to, beat on her door, and she'd already, almost perished, but she did die from it. The police, I was like telling them, I go, oh, and by the way, because there was all 5 of them here in this little town. I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm on YouTube, so here's my name, just in case. They laughed. They really did. I go, oh my God, I'm glad you find this funny, but it happens. It is a thing on the YouTubes. What would he do if she lost her channel? He'd probably send her home, wouldn't you think? All right. Let me get them. And I added more. To the bride's bouquet. Oh, sole mio. Oh, sole mio. Wow. All right, let me make sure it looks beautiful. Okay, so I added more to the bridal bouquet in here to fill it in. This is the bridal. There's the bridal, people. Cascading. Oh, I still can't believe we're dealing with all this smoke outside. It's so annoying. All right, let me see. They're all in here. I'm working on, they're all in here. These are the bridesmaids. Okay, I'm working on this right now. That reminds me, I think I got some more. I did. Okay, so I had to order this. Let's see. So when I was over, I went over to Michael's where I got this satin from, and they were all sold out. And I told my husband, just forget it. We got to get to Tig's nail appointment, so I'll just come back another day. And anyway, so I go, and I'm going to check the Amazon. Because I paid $4.99 for 3 yards of the satin, right? I paid, the way it's going to look when I'm done is, let me show you. Hold on. There it is. When it's all done, they'll look like this. Okay, so we have the satin ribbon hanging, right? So this is what it'll look like when it's all done. But I ran out of satin ribbon, and I was paying $4.99, people. $4.99 for 3 yards. So I go on Amazon. $8.99 for 50 yards. Just arrived. 1.5 inch. And it's identical. Can you believe it? The markup. I'm not paying full retail anymore, people. See? Satin. $8.99 for 50 yards. I'm going to be able to finish these now. I would have had to buy $30 more to finish these of the satin. And they were out of stock. So I go, I'm going to check the Amazon. Hello, when I get home. And then I ordered it last night. It was here today. So, love it. I ain't playing like that anymore. If I can get it on Temu, I'm getting it on Temu. Oh, and by the way, I want to thank KG. KG, thank you for sending me the super chat towards the wedding. Because that was part of it. Look who's home. Look like a schoolboy with your... Is it cold in the morning and 90 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Their daughter's getting married in January 2024. She's making me wear mulberry. Can it be like black and mulberry, or do you have to wear full-on mulberry? He wants his dad. Tigsy, come here. I know you missed your dad. Let him just do his thing. All right, so I'm going to show you. The newest thing, people, was he out playing tennis. 50 yards, Shoshana. 50. 5-0. 50 yards. Yeah, Daddy's home. All right, hold on. Your grandmother, wait, hold on. What's up with fat foodies and MFW? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm glad Mr. No Madness doesn't laugh like yuck, 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 like Goofy. Full on mulberry? And she got a Listen, we moms were asked what color we wanted to wear. Listen, you want some of my money? Then I'm going to be dressing in what I want to wear. Oh, hell no. You don't give your daughters that much control. You're like, you know what? Save it for your bridesmaids. I'm the one that's going to be funding a bunch of this shit. I ain't going in there looking like Violet. What's her name? From the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Lost her mind. I'd show up in whatever I wanted. I'd be like, oh, okay, sure, all right, yeah, Look at her. I'm the bride. Little bridezilla, is she? Jesus. That wouldn't fly. I'd be like, well, have a good wedding. Hope you get a loan, too. Ain't no way. My daughter would never even have tried me. Never. Okay, I'll be on the beach in Florida then. Have a good wedding. We paid for our wedding. Oh, so did we. Yeah, please. Hold on. I had to plug in. My mother-in-law wore a yellow dress. I wore white satin, of course. Of course. You wear whatever you want. Done gave birth to that kid, did you not? Time to get sassy. Here comes Shelly, coming in blueberry. Never in a million years. I didn't even wear white. Listen, when I married my husband in Vegas, I wore black, all right? Because it was about the evening, right? It was about the evening, not the 15 minutes of getting married. It was about the whole evening. I put on, like, I bought an ivory dress, right? I put it on and felt like a big marshmallow. Marshmallow. It's the bride's day. Well, the bride better get a loan. Listen, the bride can pick her colors for the wedding, her bridesmaids, the tuxes. There's her moment. But what does mom got to do with any of this? Do you see what I'm saying? What's mom got to do with all this? Besides running around like a chicken without a head, setting things up and making sure it's the perfect day. Why does it matter what you wear? Right? Yeah. No. Why does it matter what you wear? As long as you look beautiful and she's proud of you. Mulberry. Yeah, and who's paying for the wedding? Yeah. You got to get the scooter. All right. At my mother-in-law's request, she asked me to rent my dress. Oh, yeah. When the mother-in-law gets involved. When you're the mother of the bride, right? And the mother-in-law gets involved, wants to take over because her son can do no wrong. Yeah, I love that too. I love that too. That's a good time. Be like, ma'am, have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, yes, I remember it. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got to go back where to Just Shannon's. Save your sanity, right? Always. Save your sanity, people. You wore Sarah Monticello. Is that beautiful or what? I don't know. I did not do good with one of my mother-in-laws. Ones that can't let go of their son. Oh, bye. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is with people? Like, their marriage is sacred, and then they're going to go and come between your marriage because that's their son. I gave birth to him. I am going to be a big part of your life. No, let your children fly, people. Give them wings. They'll come to you when they need advice, right? But you ain't got to get all involved in their marriage. Oh, God, I know those people. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, let's see what happened. She called this evil. All right, I got to start it from... Shh. I'm going to show you what happened. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd be there for my kids if they need me, but I'm not going to intervene and get all in their business and their relationship. And even if they call you and they're, oh, I'm so mad at my spouse or this and that, you say, you know what? Then go to marriage counseling. You got to figure this out together. Don't make me look like your scapegoat because you got to go and deal with this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta lead your children to work things out, because if they think that you're gonna save them every time they're having a bad day with their spouse, then you become part of the problem. Nobody wants to be part of the problem. We want to be part of the solution, right? But if anything really bad happens, of course you're gonna be there. When I met my husband in his 20s, he had already basically disowned his parents. It was blissful marriage for 37 years. Oh, I'm sorry he passed away. God bless you. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. I always think this is like, but it's not. Okay. All right, so I'll show you what happened. Here we go. This is what happened. This is just Shannon's channel. Okay, we don't want all the music. Nope. Let's move forward. All right, hold on. Then we got the breaking news. Here it is. So this is what she sent to Chantal. She said, "This is the only warning I will give you. Stop talking about my daughter and spreading lies about me and my husband, or you will force me to take legal action. I have a family member who is a lawyer, so if you want to play, then we will. This is the last time." I thought I stopped it. "This is the last time I will tell you to stop talking about my family." There you go. So she sent this. This is legal advice. So the body of this email was the legal advice from an attorney. It's not like she's going to have to do a cease and desist if this continues, which I don't blame you. Just keep reading, people. We're going to move on. Drink of water. So then, the vanilla gorilla come forward and stop talking about me, hypocrite. You can talk about Shannon all you want. She's saying stop talking about her husband and her children. Okay? And nothing I have said is a lie. You can dish it out, but you can't handle it when the spotlight's on you, just like your new BFF. Wow, what is this, high school? Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to YouTube High School. This is YouTube HS. Oh my God. Representing all the crazy cowboy dogs in the house. And Shannon said, all I do is respond to you. It's Chantal. And she said, try me. This was all today, by the way. She'll never be accountable. You're just going to have to go ahead and file the cease and desist for real. Oh, look at those words during Eid. Look at these words, Chantal. It's Eid. Ooh. Wow. Awesome. Good times. Oh, it gets better. No, Muslims don't do this, especially during Eid. If I can't take FFG down, you don't have a chance in hell, loser. See, that didn't make sense to me. You meant if FFG can't take you down? Have you tried to take FFG down? Is that what you're saying? So you've tried to take FFG down. It's just not working. I see what you're saying. Okay. So you've been trying to take somebody else's channel down. I see. Okay. Poor excuse of a mom. Letting your child almost get us trafficked. Wow. I'm glad they got taken away. Wow. That's crazy. I know where you work. Wait, I think that's coming up. We got to scroll up. Wow. YouTube's this. Oh, wait. It didn't. Okay, that's the end. All right, hold on. We got to go back a smidge right here. She says, I know where you work. Too. Maybe they would like to know about your bullying. So you're going to contact her job now? Yeah, it's all open threats. Yeah. So if Shannon were to lose her job, she could literally sue Foodie for defamation because she literally said, I know where you work. Maybe they would like to know about your bullying. I mean, it's literally been typed, dated, stamped, and typed. Wow, that's a brilliant business move, right? Oh my God. Leon goes, yeah, they pulled that shit with me until they called and asked for the manager and I answered the phone. That's gold. Yeah. It's only one person doing the bullying. Well, for sure. It's definitely a threat, yeah. Oh, wow. Logged and all. Wow, she said. You blocked her email? Well, you should let that shit just keep rolling in and keep screenshotting it. You think it was going to stop? Just... Defamation doesn't work in Canada. It's a long, drawn-out process. Oh, even if you lose your job? Yeah, Canada don't give a shit about people, do they? I mean, what's happening with Nader? Does anybody know? Did the guy get a slap on the wrist? Is it because his victim was from the United States? I don't know. I don't understand. Let's see if we see anything. I gotta see what people have said. Okay, find updates. Not now. I don't want my notifications on. I don't want that. Nader El-Shami. That was Queen Nader El-Shami. Don't block. Yeah, stack it. Yep, that's what Leong's been doing. She is, listen, in the end, oh my God, look at this funny thing on Twitter. Yeah. Come on now. He said, you just wait, Mary Cab, FFG, Yabadoo. That was a year ago. Is there any new ones? He ain't been on there talking shit in a while. Look at it. That's supposed to be Foodie's head on a platter. That's funny. And he's kissing it. See? Watch. Look at what your abuser put up. That's funny. All right, next. I make Dee Dee nice dinner. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, this got to be like a mock account. It's got to be. Oh my. I'm going to breeze on past that. Throwback Thursday, real man. It is a troll. It's a troll account. I thought it was Nader's, but it's not. I mean, it says Gatineau, Quebec. I don't know. It's probably a troll. I don't know if it's his real account. Let's see. Oh my God, it didn't even fill in the rest. Jumped around. Hold on. Court update. Nope, that's from May. Well, what is this, June? That's on YouTube.
Hey, you guys, we have a
Oh, just breezing. Put a pin in it. All right, let's try this again. Why is it? Listen, it's glitching on the Twitter. You suck, Twitter. We just want to know his court date. Oh my God. They're all old. Nothing new. I know. Listen, Breezy, wants to be on Vanderpump Rules. It's her dream. Give it to her. Yeah, don't let Shannon, don't let Chantel use you for views. Please don't. No. Silence is the best. I see nothing. I see nothing, you people. Got a headache. All right, so that's all the updates I have. Good for you, Joe Shannon. When's is the video coming out tomorrow night? Is it? I can't wait to review it. If Chantal's mom reads anything about her and if she's not embarrassed or not. I don't know. I think, it's kind of like when you have somebody that's always been running the show and just exhausting you, I think you get to a point where you just ignore them. And you're like, you know what? She's grown, almost 40. I'm staying out of it. Why should Foodie's mom be a part of anything? She needs to live her life now. Her daughter's almost 40. 40. She needs to quit running around trying to pick up the pieces. She needs to just go live her life and ignore all the stuff she's doing and keep the doors locked. End of. That's it. Throw the couch out. Nobody can sleep on a couch that doesn't exist. Put 2 recliners in there. Call it good. Right? Put up doll furniture you can't fit in. Then people don't come over and visit. I'd love to have you over, but I don't have any furniture. Sorry. Have a nice day. At some point, her mom's got to be able to go live her life. How was the Beezer perfume taken by the public? No. We're waiting for the video, P-Day. Don't even start. Don't answer her, Shannon. We want to see it ourselves. Yeah, she needs to learn to be a grown-ass woman. The only person that would rescue her at this point is Pete's. Again. Yay, she's coming back to me. That kind of shit. There you go. Just Shannon, keep... Shh. All right. I'm going to let you go. My house will get crazy now. Neighbors are home. Dogs know it. Dogs are barking next door. Dogs are barking in my house. You hear all this? So, yes, Foodie Beauty's 39. You find that hard to believe? Jax is in my room. All right, I gotta go. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see the video when it comes out. And there you go. My Etsy website is in my About section, so you can click on it there on my channel. And thank you for looking around. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow on the tubes.